Hello everyone and welcome to Man's Life Roulette. Today in this video we are going to discuss about a very specific strategy to make profit from roulette table. For this strategy you have to put at least 4 bets at the same time on the table, and all the 4 bets are outside bets. So what you need to do is you have to put at least 2 bets at any of the 12. These are the 12 on the table, and you have to choose at least 2 of the 12. Suppose I am going to choose these 2 12s, and from the column I have to choose any of the 2. Suppose I choose this much, then what will happen, it will cover the third 12 will cover this much from the table, second 12 will cover this much from the table, and the first column will cover this much section of the table, and second 12 will cover this much section of the table. So which are my winning numbers? These 4 numbers over here, again these 4 number, these 4 number, and these 4 number. These 16 number are my winning number, which will give me a profit of 2 units. And which are the losing numbers? So these are my losing numbers. 4 number over here, 4 number over here, and total 8 number over here. So again same 16 number losing number, but this time I will lose only 1 unit. So what will happen with these 5 numbers, these 4 numbers and 0? Suppose a number from this section will hit, that is number 3, number 6, number 9 and number 12, and also 0. I will lose all the 4 units. So what should be my strategy? For these 4 numbers, or you can say 5 numbers, if I include number 0, I will double the whole bets. If I am playing with $10 bets, then my next bet should be a $20 if a number from this section will hit. So it will give me an advantage that in next few spin I can easily recover my losses. And what about a number which lose only 1 unit, like this section of the table? If I hit a number from this section of the table, then I will lose 1 unit, but it's okay because 16 times I am going to lose 1 unit, but at the same time for these 16 times I am going to win 2 units. So this much of the table, or this much 16 winning number and 16 losing number, will automatically give me an advantage of 1 unit after every winning spin, after a losing spin. And for these 4 numbers, as I told you, 4 number here and number 0, I am going to develop my whole bets and I will continue the game. But one thing you have to remember, that is, you need to have a bigger bankroll. If you are playing with $10 bets, then you need to have at least $1,000 bankroll so that you can develop 2, 3 or 4 times. So as I told you, if you start from $1 bets, sorry, $10 bets, then total bets you need to put is $40. And if you lose at these 5 numbers, then your next bet should be $80. If you lose again, then it's $160. Similarly, our next bet should be $320. So I think $1,000 should be the ideal bankroll to use this strategy with $10 basic bets. And more important thing over here is profit target. So what should be your target? Your target should be to make something more than your bankroll. As you can see here, my bankroll is 2080. My target is to make something more than this $2080, $2080. So let's try few of the spin over here and see whether this strategy is actually working or not. So as I told you, I have to put my bets exactly over these positions. So I put the 4 number of bets over here, 2 here and 2 here. So this time my winning numbers should be this one, and the number is 33. It's a winning number. Suppose if I miss, then I have to add something more. So let's put the bets again. If you are playing online roulette, then remember one more important thing, that is once you lose your bets, as you can see here, at this arrangement I will lose at this 4 number and number 0. Then you have to change the position. You may shift this one to this position or this one to this position, and also you have to shift the position of these 2 number if you lose, and double the whole bets amount. So it's 21, and again I win here. So 2 win, very good. So just another spin. I am winning at 2 units for winning spin. That is $20 this time, because I am playing with $10 bets. Let's make the video little bit faster so that you can enjoy and you can understand the whole gameplay, how actually it works. Now you can see my bets arrangement. This time it's hit number 6, and this is a losing number, but not the absolute losing number. The number 6 is the number which will lose only 1 unit. So I don't need to increase the bets or double up the bets. I will continue with the same bets amount, because my winning and losing chances are equal. 2 unit I'm winning, 2 unit I'm losing, if I exclude these 5 numbers. And for these 5 numbers I have to double the bets. I have to use the martingale system over here. It's number 20. As I told you, I win here. So every winning number is going to give me a profit of 2 units or $20 in this case, and every losing number, or the 16 losing number, will give me a loss of 1 unit or $10. So let's play again. If any number from this area and 0 will appear, then I have to double the bets, and also I have to shift the position. It's number 15. Again I win here. So as you can see here, this is the winning number, because as you can see, this 15 number comes in this range of 2 unit profit. So I win over here also. So again, let's take another spin. It's number 31. This time it's lost. So you can see the bankroll right now. It's at this position. It's 2140 unit. I've started the game at 2080 unit, and now I am, after a few spin, at 2140 units. So at this point of time, I make a profit of 60 unit. I win a few spin, and I also lose the same amount of spin, but then also I have make profit of 60 unit. So this is the way you can play with 4 position, 2 column and 12, and you can make profit from the Roulette table. So thanks for watching. Thank you and good luck for your next Roulette session.